Well, today, the streaking Charles Oliveira taking on the most dominant force in the game when he was the champion.
Stuck back. You gotta grab him. You gotta recover.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. And he's back up. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move.
Going hard to try to get the heel hook. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Oliveira. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is.
Oh, there's the count! Charles Oliveira, your winner by submission.
Oh, my Lord.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke. And still, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
Well, many argue it's the UFC's toughest weight class. It's one of the more difficult belts to defend, but he certainly did just that here tonight. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your winner by submission. And now all that's left to do is to celebrate with the corner. Big finish and a big result here tonight.
Brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Gillian. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my song so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a neek if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hype, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic. I'll send man a box, no rips inside. So I didn't see when I hate was for me. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music I play.
All right, so here he is with much fame.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we'll see how it goes early in this round for the UFC lightweight champion, Charles Oliveira. He can beat you any number of ways. I don't have to tell most of this audience he is the most decorated.
He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head. Nice land. Great punch.
Oh, and again, there's another massive knee. Oh! Gets back to his feet. Wow, what a kick. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here.
He's still holding up. He can't even stand. Big shot lands for both guys.
Good series. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oliveira gets back up. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Oh, high kick.
Huge left hand. Well, DC kind of just playing with him. Oh, that's it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so it is the run back between Max Holloway and Charles "Bronx" Oliveira. First meeting was a main event in 2015. It ended less than 2 minutes in.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
And back to his feet. Oh, nice knee. Oh, and so now he lands another combination. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Early connection with the left from the champ. Oliveira gets back up here.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, nice high kick. He hurt him again.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biting. He's hurt. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more. I won't wait so much. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the scheme that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah. I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take it to the edge. I can understand they want more.
All right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship for tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Oh, nasty cut on his lip.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
Couple of chins here being tested early. On the inside, he's up now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Right down.
There it is, now he's on the mountain.
Big shots landed by him now. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is... Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, man, huge strike lands and...
Oh, no.
Back to his feet.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, through the knee to the body. Well, at this point... And that'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Come to shove, I'm a bad man. Say you yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough for me to call it wrong.
right, so here's the former UFC welterweight champion, the chosen one, Tyron Woodley. 4 successful title defenses as well for Woodley. Power right hand, outstanding wrestling chops.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here's the former UFC welterweight champion, the chosen one, Tyron Woodley. He has put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this first round. Actually called for the first round knockout in our fighter meeting. He still believes, at whatever age, that his power is the very best in this welterweight division. And when you look at his past victims, it's sort of hard to argue otherwise. Great to have Tyron Woodley back in the octagon here tonight. Woodley's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, T. Wood's been waiting for an opportunity to set up that right hand and set it up beautifully there.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley. He can explode into you at such a high pace that before you can respond, you can be staring up at the lights. Nice combination right there. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. His feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, some would argue this is the deepest.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC. You're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All-around action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. Both guys appeared to land there.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, is he pulling guard now? Right into a flying armbar attempt.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Oh, he's got his back. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
The slow is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move. Another big takedown.
Oliveira gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Nice job blocking that punch. That one was clean. Great punch. He's got to start kicking. Kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the leg.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, out of danger now. It looked like we might get a win by submission. Instead, right back to his feet. Oliveira's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short, but not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
All right, let's get to round two. Blocks the strike there and then counters with a beautifully timed uppercut. Nice job there by Oliveira. Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing some things up a little bit more, and beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee.
Big double leg level change.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, Dubronx pressing forward as usual, lifting up that knee, high guard. If it was a silhouette, you know exactly who it is.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira is the man. I love watching Charles Oliveira fight. The way that he lifts to build out your read, to try to draw it out. When that leg goes up, if your hands start to drop like you did in the he will pop you with the left hook. He has a well-rounded skill set. He's one of the best fighters in the world, but also one of the funnest fighters that we get the opportunity to watch compete.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, bails on the submission now.
Big ground and pound. Oh, in the mouth. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, and he's out. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. The knee's now going. Oliveira's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Once again, employing the knee. 90 seconds to go.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
And now some knees. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC?
And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal.
Final seconds here. So the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and I think at some point the referee's got to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early, and now we're at a point where it's going to be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is in trying to stay in this fight.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got and done. He's got to continue on the path in order to make the cut worse.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Push kick there to the body. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this match.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Back and forth we go.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Crowd always laughs when they go north-south, DC. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Nice transition.
Posture's up now. Oh, and goes.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Oh, my God! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, tonight we get another look at the wildly talented Magomed Ankalaev, not just one of the best light heavyweights in the world, for my money, one of the top 20 pound-for-pound athletes on this roster, top to bottom.
I feel like he can compete with anyone, but I also feel like he has a style that translates weight classes, and that is what pound-for-pound means. This guy can strike. This guy can grapple. This guy has tremendous cardio. I don't think anything points to that more than the Bohovich fight. When it went bad, he just pivoted and did something different and almost became the champion. Tonight, he's got to be on his game if he wants to get his hand raised.
And a lot of people believe against any 205er in the world, Magomed Ankalaev would be the betting favorite. Let us see how he handles this stylistic challenge in front of him tonight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex?
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go with round one action, and all eyes are on Poatan Alex Pereira. So many layers to his striking game, but you can argue chief among them in terms of his weapons, those calf kicks. He uses that weapon early on in fights, so certainly something that bears watching. We'll see if the decorated kickboxer Alex Pereira can get those leg kicks going early. Lands a big right hand early. All right, so he can do it all. We build him as a well-rounded fighter, but he goes to the elbow here in tight order.
That's on full display. Everything that he is as a mixed martial artist is on full display with that strike. He's not limited to just kicks and punches. He can do it all inside the octagon.
Hands high, hands high. Just misses with that one. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Back to the hook now. Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what? His misses are out of time. Ankalaev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher now. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg.
It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh! All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Hook to the head, lands flush there by Ankalaev. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, heading back to the corner, and Ankalaev's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level.
Gotta burn. Gotta start looking to finish.
We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Oh, he's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
Landing massive shots. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Oh, goes to the switch kick and lands. That was masterfully done.
It's such a fast action. You draw a reaction from your opponent, and then you find the target.
Well, you know this is the hurt.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs. And now he's inside control.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, that's gotta be it.
Look at him bump and flinch, straighten that arm, get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm and get back to his knees. Great job.
Oh, nice connection by him there. It looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, cut him open. Right there. Beautiful shot lands, opens up the cut.
Ankalaev's in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, right into mount. This is a terrible position.
Really good job with the ground and pound. That's it! Ultimate Ankalaev!
Man.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went higher than the first time he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
St. Pierre's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight.
Back to the feet.
What a fight!
Nice jab. Nice straight punch there. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only...
Beautiful combination. St. Pierre's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
A lot of blood, but perhaps not of the fight-ending variety. The doctor talks to the referee here, and all right, he'll be allowed to continue, at least for now. Good sign.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did.
Man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and it's got to hurt very bad. That jab hurt him. He's hurt bad. Now he's back up.
How about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? Heading back to the corner after that round. St. Pierre's face is just masked in blood. That is absolutely nasty. My broadcast partner, Daniel Cormier, is actually turning away. Referee could call on the ringside physician. This could be the end of the fight. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trigger guy.
That's what that is? Nice strike lands.
This, oh! Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, St. Pierre's eye is just mangled. I'm not even sure he can see out of it. I'm surprised they haven't called for the ringside physician at this point of the fight.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Israel Adesanya's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
There's that left hand.
Oh,
stand up. Look, I don't fucks with the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get it all prepaid. 42 flavors, I'm on the tea break. No side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on my dick, I'm celebrant. So it cap, it's half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cop that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna look me at the tell her it's not that. I'm fucks with the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set page. Used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rich these guys like freaking marching. Sushi roll on the young CEO. Got do as your told, got act for stack, got play your role. I was all
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out.
Solid punch lands for him.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Oh, my goodness.
Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks.
And that one certainly found the target.
Lands another punch to the head. Jeez, you can hear that.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Right hand lands flush. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch. Controlling the fight behind that jab. Oh, nice.
Oh, big knee there. Nice kick there by Figueiredo. Right chance starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. Clean punch.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Under a minute now to go in the round.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh! Well, Davison Figueiredo may be a credentialed Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but these fans came to see him strike. And man, does he have a cachet of weaponry on the feet.
I mean, John, talking about a guy that allows for the ego to lead the dance, and it doesn't cost him. We're talking about Davison Figueiredo. He will tell you he's here for a fight. He will approach you in that same way. I'm here for a fight. But if you aren't ready, if you're not ready to match his intensity, you are going to get overwhelmed. And that's exactly what we have seen in the octagon tonight. Opponent was not ready to match the intensity, and that is why he's behind.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, here we go with round two. Next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Back and forth we go. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Head strikes. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Throws the teeth. Like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You did out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. Got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're going to just get more and more swollen.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, so the fighter is able to mercifully make his way back to the stool, but this could very well be the end of the fight. You all can see the swelling on the mouth, and you hate to speculate, but that could be a broken jaw. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee waiting? Strong outside leg kick.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. So pretty. Oh, he's in trouble. Huge block there. Just
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
throwing that jab yet again out of range. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Beautiful left punch.
See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely. That was a perfect shot.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Right to close the combination. All right, well, that blow is bucked.
Okay. No tone, right? Turn my voice up. Yeah. Say less. All the fake shit. Smoke bullshit. Tired of all these but they gon' do shit. Tired of all these squash shit. You gotta follow me. I ain't squash the shit. Say less. 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 Say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers, how I be at show. No gimmick. I told Poolie just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some mice though. Say less. I had to shop at Payless. Ways you can't pay less. Just like the lines and the tables with my inbox. From the trenches, who the fuck can really say that? They can't boys, who the fuck can really say that?
All right, so here he is. They call him T-City, short for Triangle City, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Brian Ortega.
Brian Ortega is a great fighter, a guy that has all the ability inside the octagon. He started as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but you have seen the evolution of Brian Ortega as his career has continued to go on, has continued to proceed. Brian Ortega is getting better and better and better. He has now found himself staring across the octagon of some of the best fighters the division has ever seen, and he's continued to do that as long as he keeps developing the skills that are necessary.
And sometimes it's hard to become a champion without having tasted defeat. A lot of people believe the Max Holloway fight for Ortega will be something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. T-City gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. And another one. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
They're certainly getting after it early. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
So just over 20 total strikes, and counting have now landed for Brian T-City Ortega. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean.
Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice combination.
And now a left. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Back to the feet now.
Cannot take too many of those. What a fight.
Lands a big elbow there.
Boom! Big jab. He went high on that one.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after he's got to try to finish here.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Hurt it again. Oh!
just before you heard the horn, and of course he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him.
Ready. Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is, that is a huge shot right there, DC. We don't need too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen. Oh!
Gets back to his feet.
Another one. He's hurt bad.
Lerone Murphy gets caught by that.
From the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. With big body, spin a block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of pride, bitch, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, ain't built that way. I've been more in pain, waited for a day. Really short fuse, bitch, I done had a long day. Body like wow, ass like damn, head like you know I'm an east side, big titties, type of whole rep. Top dog, six top ramen out, taking lobster with a strip. Big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift. Web, back, real, switch. Came a long way, been a long way, real long way.
Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Well, you saw his reference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in, not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
Johnson, just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on him.
Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Well, 25 total strikes. Oh! All right, so now he's going to go the taunting route. Might just want to focus on your defense. I don't know.
Yeah, why not hit him back instead of dancing?
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oliveira's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover, get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
This workout, though, you see everything coming. I want you to keep doing that. Bring them close to you and look for those counters.
All right, here we go now, round two.
Ready,
Charles Du Bronx Oliveira versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Well, that combination's going to test his chin. I see. Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, it stays standing, shows and talks to your toughness.
And back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. He starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oliveira gets plastered by that uppercut. Well, normally his fights don't last this long, but 133 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And connecting with 62% accuracy, by the way. Shot there, he's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, look at that.
Try to here.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Back to his feet. What a fight so far. All right, so the cut man is hustling in, and the ringside physician you can see there is monitoring the action as well. The swelling on the mouth is getting out of control, and we might actually have a jaw fracture here, Deese. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Well, you really hope that damage like this doesn't stay with him throughout his mixed martial arts career, but I'd be okay with not seeing him take another head strike at this point.
No, it's over. You can tell that the fight is done. It's on the ringside position or the corner to take a closer look and stop this fight.
Oh, is that a big knee? Follow up.
Real quick leg kick.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Back to his feet.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Beautiful sequence of strikes there. Nice combination. Continues to eat power shots here. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on going.
He's hurt bad.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the... That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. But the first. Before that, then a shank that pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't, I'm scared of heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't touring. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Can't play it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we're ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start thinking about striking. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Cormier's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Slips the punch nicely there. Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh, and he lands a shot down on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Big head kick. All right, so there's the swing and miss from him. Back to the feet. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And, hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Under a minute to go. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage.
This is big. That's big.
Chevy. God rain down blessings. That broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevailed, came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Go to the shit, look, hit it up, get it up. Truck the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving this love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Did and pray that I would see the days look just like right now. I just can't back down. This is life. They can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Reciprocally. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. Stand on holy ground. Ever ollie. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. City champion, no sombrero. Les tengo borrachos porque soy el modelo. Mi viejo despacho, studio in the ghetto. Nuevo apodo es Nacho, me cubren con el queso. Strong to the west up, pull up on the west coast. To the metro, now I'm looking for a car with electro, hydraulics. Baby like dale, pray for a winter night daddy. Stay True and the guy iconic. Pack a punch, a night down and pack the lunch tonight. Travel the road, there's less chose. Battle my woes, less foes. Stay the road. Heard many knows what we say to those. We say they can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Never rest a parlay. I say I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground. Wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I say I'm winning. I'm winning. Bitch, my name is Super. Rhymes with Martin Luther. Wrote down all my dreams and gave the world my Kama Sutra. Feel the same as Garvey. Please don't get me started. Got an international crib and a local army. Bitch, I'm built like Malcolm. Work produced the outcome. Militant, the benefit to diligence is awesome. Bitch, I made like Caesar. Trips out to Ibiza. Eating steak and lobster when we came from EBTs. Niggas be putting out manure fast. Money on that entrepreneur path. You can be sure of that. If it come too easy, it won't last. Swear they can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Never rest a parlay. I say I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground. Wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I say I'm winning. I'm winning.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out there. And that will do it!
Holy smokes!
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Holy smokes!
I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out. Before they take me out.